when a group of terrorists try to hijack an overnight flight, a woman with a mysterious illness is forced into action. A German woman named Nadja and her son Elias are about to catch a flight to New York. Naja, who appears to have leukemia, plans to see a specialist there who can provide the essential treatment to help improve her health. At the airport, Elias befriends a guy named Farid, while his mother takes medication that causes her severe pain. As the passengers settle in for the evening, a group of men, including the co-pilot Bastian, secretly kill the 3 air marshals on board and tamper with the black box to prevent the plane from being monitored on radar. Their leader, Berg, informs the passengers that his team have taken control of the plane and demands that everyone remains seated until a ransom is paid. Elias tries to hide, and Naja follows him. A psychopathic hijacker named Eightball spots them and shoots Naja multiple times. Believing she is dead, the hijackers proceed to the next stage of their plan, forcing Farid to record a statement, making it seem like terrorists have hijacked the plane for a suicide attack, assuring it will be shot down. Naja gradually regains consciousness and recalls the day her husband, Nikolai, was killed. During a family outing, their car broke down, and Nikolai went to a neighboring farmhouse for help, but never returned. When Nadja went looking for him, she was attacked by his murderer, a vampire who bit her before being roasted by the sunlight. Nadja quickly turned into a vampire and returned to the farmhouse looking for answers. There, she encountered an elderly vampire who tried to shoot her, accusing her of his son's murder. She overcame him and killed him before escaping with vials of vampire suppressant and setting fire to the farmhouse. Nadja enters the cargo hold and removes the contacts and dentures that hide her altered eyes and teeth. She kills and feeds on a dog. When a hijacker finds her, she kills him and takes his blood to complete her transition into a vampire. She eventually locates Farid, and with the help of a student named Mohammed, they get back control of the plane, just as the hijackers are about to parachute off. Mohammed redirects the plane back to its original flight path. When Berg tries to get into the cockpit, Nadja surprises him by biting him, and then stabbing him with a knife before he can fully transform into a vampire. Realizing Nadja's threat, the hijackers assign Eightball to kill her. He subdues her with UV light and removes a sample of her blood. As he is ready to stake her, Elias intervenes with Berg's gun, accidentally blasting out a window and depressurizing the plane. Mohammed asphyxiates, and the hijackers take back the cockpit, recovering the pressure. Eightball flees into the cargo hold and injects himself with Nadja's blood. Nadja tries to set him on fire, but is unable to completely destroy him. Eightball, now a vampire, ambushes and kills the other hijackers, except Bastian. Meanwhile, passengers arm themselves. Nadja convinces them that she wants to help, and together they lock Eightball in the hold and secure the plane. Bastian tells Nadja that the plane doesn't have enough fuel to reach New York and must land soon to avoid crashing. A fatally injured passenger releases Eightball, hoping to be bitten, but Eightball kills him and turns most of the other passengers into vampires. Knowing they will escape if the plane lands, Nadja decides to sacrifice herself using the hijackers' explosives to kill them. Elias stops her and goes himself and manages to grab the detonator, but gets surrounded by vampires. Nadja makes Farid promise to take care of Elias before she kills and feeds on Bastian. She tries to save Elias but is attacked and drained of her blood by Eightball. As Eightball moves to attack Elias, Farid steers the plane into the morning sun, causing Eightball to burn and fall to his death. Elias uses his blood to save Nadja's life, but she rejects him and flees, knowing that her taste for his blood puts him in danger. The plane lands at an RAF base in Scotland, but the authorities ignore Elias and Farid's pleas and board the plane looking for survivors, resulting in a massacre of the soldiers. Elias escapes from an ambulance and runs back to the plane, seeing his mother feeding on a soldier. Knowing that she is too far gone, He activates the detonator he hid in his teddy bear, seemingly killing her and the other vampires. Farid is released from custody and hugs Elias. Thanks for watching. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. We'll see you in the next one.